becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Nets leading by 13. Johnson is out there with Zaire Williams. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Alexander Shaw. And it's Morant in at the guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Morant. No good with the layup. The 76ers trail by 13. It's McCain on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Back to McCain. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. McCain's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the 76ers. The Nets shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Williams. Johnson outside. Williams sets a screen for Johnson. 11 feet away. Williams can't hit. The 76ers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Edgecombe with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team.
Embiid in the corner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Nets leading by 10. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's McCain. He's got 8. Embiid with the screen on Morant. Here's McCain. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, man. Covered by Oubre. Morant against McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sarr's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mann. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McCain with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Embiid. Pulls it up. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Johnson outside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's McCain. 8 points for him. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. For 3, Oubre. Rebound by Williams. Nets leading by 14. And here's Morant. 16 points for him. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Screen by Oubre. And he drives in. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Morant looking around. Over McCain. No good off the front iron. The 76ers trail by 15, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He's checked in for Johnson. McCain with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Brooklyn has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Stolen by Walker. And here comes the break for the finish. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Now here's Morant. He's got 19. Man can't hit. Pass to McCain. Here's Edgecombe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One's on Morant.
I like the aggressiveness inside from Edgecombe. Sometimes you have to fight through all those long limbs and find your way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. He doesn't get the second one. Nets leading by 9. It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. Into the lane. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Oubre's got 7 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kelly Oubre. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. And at the line, one time, Ja Morant.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5. Pass to McCain. Now Grimes. It's Grimes on the wing. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Morant's got the ball here for the Nets. They lead by 7. There's the pick. Pass to Mann. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Sarr to the wing right side. Here's the 3. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Sixers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Morant. He's got 22. Morant pulleys his way inside.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
The 76ers trail by 6. Lowry passes to Edwards. Now Edgecombe. There's the pick. Powell on the double team. Here's Grimes. That's tipped.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
Back to Morant. Count it. Good. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Pass to Lowry. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Knocked loose. To the middle. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Edgecombe's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. So it's Brooklyn now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Grimes. Morant kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Sarr. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Zaire Williams. And Martin subbed in for Terrence Mann. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The 76ers trail by 6. Back to Grimes. Drummond a screen. Grimes passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Morant against Lowry. Morant passes to Sharp. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Yep, it counts. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Powell outside. In the corner, it's Martin. Over Grimes. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Morant's got the ball here for Brooklyn. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. No good on the second free throw.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Powell kicks to Morant. Martin the pass to Morant. Sharp sets the pick for Morant. Sharp, that's good. And the Nets lead by 1.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run.
This is why he's out there. Protect the paint at all costs. Nick Claxton send it back.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
.149 left in the third quarter. Lowry's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Morant, the bounce pass. To the inside. It's Powell on the wing. Nets passing it around. Here's Martin. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Edgecombe. No good on the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Lowry. The 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Martin, count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in for Edgecombe. .55 seconds left in the third. 76ers trailing. Pass to Lowry. Back to Grimes. And here's Oubre. Lowry for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 4. Lowry kicks to Edwards. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Oubre's got 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Nets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The 76ers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Kelly Oubre, Quentin Grimes out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Walker, and it's Embiid in its center. Here's Sarr, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Nets lead by 3.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sarr might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
Embiid with the screen on Johnson. In the corner, it's Oubre. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oubre's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Grimes. Johnson outside. Claxton sets the screen for Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Hey, if you're looking for a three-point shootout, Johnson's ready to go. What an answer.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for McCain. And stolen by Sarr. Johnson, the pass to Mann. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
There's the screen. McCain gets a wide-open look. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the middle, stolen by Walker. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Oubre. Oh!
A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative. Brooklyn leading by 3.
Outside Williams. Claxton a screen on Oubre. Pass to Claxton. Embiid with the steal. Oubre with it. Now defended by Sarr. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Brooklyn making a change here. The Powell's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's man, covered by Oubre. Pass to Johnson. Driving in.
Lots of fight from this kid, Johnson, the rookie with some moxie.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Johnson. At the line, 2 times.
The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Here's McCain. Embiid sets the pick for McCain. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Here's man. Sarr with the screen on Oubre. Man passes to Williams. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers trail by 3. Oubre dishes to Walker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Grimes finds Walker. Williams against Oubre. 6 on the shot clock to tie it up. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell feeling it out a bit. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Got a piece of it. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Sarr. Walker with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Johnson against McCain. There's Walker with the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's man, covered by Oubre. Here's Sarr, drilled from 11 feet out. And the Nets lead by 3.
Boy, that's a big-time make for Sarr. Gets to his mid-range game, okay.
And here are the 76ers now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Here we go. The Gold Team.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Martin comes in for Powell. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Johnson, and it's denied.
Well, right there, you're trying to score over a high flyer at Edgecombe. Sometimes that's going to be the result.
Williams, and he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. That one on Embiid. You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the sixth worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Edgecombe with it. Embiid, the pass to Walker. Now McCain. 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid to tie it up. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 3. Williams dishes to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Shooting 2. Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. The 76ers trail by 5. Now McCain. Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Claxton. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Edgecombe. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets leading by 5. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker with a clean look. No good with the triple.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Johnson. Pass to McCain. just 4 to shoot. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Nets with the lead. Mann with it. Claxton finds Mann. Over Oubre. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter. So it's Philadelphia now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by Johnson. In the corner, it's Oubre. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 9. Outside, Martin. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Williams. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. McCain with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Now Embiid. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Martin. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. And the Nets lead by 12.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Philadelphia shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. McCain against Martin. Now Embiid. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Brooklyn making some changes. Stars checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's John Morant in for Martin. Here's Oubre.
Now, I'd say you put it anywhere around the rim, and Oubre's got the reach to go and get it.
Now here's Morant. Williams outside. Now Morant. Now Mann. Clock at 6.
At the line, stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's McCain. Embiid inside, working on Sarr. Sarr pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Johnson. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Big time fadeaway.
And you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you could see it translate at this level.
Embiid with the steal. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 11. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Oubre outside. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Goes back up. Embiid puts it through after the offensive rebound.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a screen by Williams. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
At the line, 1 foul.
The 76ers trail by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Ja Morant.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
McCain with the ball. Embiid. Here's Oubre. Takes the shot. Sarr pulls it down. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Lays it in off the window.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Ja Morant.